everybody, Corbin here with another Marvel Legends figure review. This is a double figure review because I sort of figured they should just go together. It is the Hawkeyes from Hawkeye, Marvel Studios Hawkeye on Disney+. Yeah, Clint, Barton, Kate Bishop. I think they look fantastic. Face sculpts could do a little better, but they both come with 2 extra hands, a bow, Kate's quiver, or is the quiver the bow? I don't know. The thing that she puts on her back to hold all of her bows comes already on her. It looks like you could probably, you could take it off if you wanted. And then Clint's is detached and you have to put it onto him. Yeah, let me go ahead and show you the figure. I'm gonna get his face up kind of close here. I think, like, you can see the Jeremy Renner in it, but it's also like, no. You know what I mean? I will say the show got their comic costumes from the early 2010s very accurate. And I think for this, it looks like Haley Steinfeld, but I feel like it's a little, honestly, both their faces, I feel like the problem with it is they're too squished. Like, their faces look too squished or skinny-like for the actors, you know what I mean? But overall, I can still see the Jeremy Renner. I can see the Haley Steinfeld more than I can see the Jeremy Renner, though. Alright, let's slap on his little... Is it a quiver, guys? Oh. There we are. Alrighty. Alright, both got their bows on. Now, Hawkeye or Clint comes with 2 fists. One open palm hand and one that's like a grip, and it looks like it would be the one that you would pull back on the quiver. And then Kate comes with 2 open hands and 2 gripped hands. I hate bow and arrows. Because, like, guns, you can just, boom, you're right-handed. Chances are they're going to be right-handed, you know, unless it's specific to the character. But I don't ever remember which way you're supposed to hold a bow. Like, I'm right-handed, so do I hold it in my left and pull with my right, or hold it in my right and pull with my left? I'm trying to remember in gym class when we did the class. I feel like in gym class I held it like this, like I pulled with my right hand. If you guys know, let me know down below. I've had to look it up. Every time I get a Hawkeye figure, I haven't ever had a Kate Bishop yet, but every time I get a Hawkeye figure, I have to re-look it up to see which one should be in his hand, because I also believe maybe the comics holds it different than the MCU, or maybe they're the same, but either way, I always have to look it up so, you know, it looks right. I'm sure no one that I have over in my Geek Room are ever like, oh, Corbin, you got the bow in Hawkeye's wrong arm. But, like, for me, I want it to be accurate. So, you know, let me know, guys. But, like, with this, it looks like this should be the finger to pull back on his bow. But no other hand can grip the bow. Only this hand can, so makes me think maybe he should have it in this hand, and then we just sort of pretend that he's gripped it or whatever. Let me show the bows. Kate's has like the brown wooden front, and Clint's just has some tape on it there. Sort of center it some if I can. Kate's hands. Alright, basic articulation all over. You know, the same articulation you're going to get with just about any Marvel Legend. Legs on Kate were a little stiff, but not too stiff to like break your figure. Alright, both Hawkeye's legs are a little stiff, but aside from that, great articulation, and I figure the more you play with them or pose them, the looser the joints will get to, you know, be able to pose them better. Let me go ahead and stick his bow in his hand. Which is the right way to hold it, good lord. because right here is where it would go. So hopefully I'm doing it right. But yeah, so I mean, you can just have them hold it with the one hand, and then, like, if you aim them out, pretend like, oh, I just let go of it, like that, I guess, kinda. Yeah, I guess that kinda works. So it's probably that hand, right? That's probably what that hand means, is he just let go of the bow. Huh. Also, it's kind of lame that there's no bow, like just a random extra bow to come with it. And that's another thing, is I always probably put the freaking bows upside down because I never quite know what way these should be aimed. Like, you know what I mean, I think, probably. There's Kate with her bow. Yeah, I enjoy these figures. Not exactly sure what hands and stuff I'll use yet. Just let these on just a... That hand on Kate is a little stiff. Let's try this one. Alright, the open palmed hand joints are a little stiff on Kate. The fist, or kind of the gripped hands, seem fine. Alright, that seems good on Clint. Seems good. Yeah, that's it for this review, guys. If you guys want yourself some Disney Plus Hawkeyes, come into any of the classic locations and snag them while they last. And until next time, let me know down in the comments what your favorite part of Hawkeye was, and why is it Kingpin?